welcome back to Emily Cat 176. It's Wednesday, and for once we're actually having blue sky and sunshine today. So I'm filming this quite early so I can get out and do what I have to do today. And today I'm going to be reading a poem. Most Wednesdays, this is what I do. I do poems. Sometimes I will do videos about other things. But I'm very interested in these poems. So I will start. From fairest creatures we desire increase. From fairest creatures we desire increase, that thereby beauty's rose might never die, but as the riper should by time decrease. His tender air might beat his memory, but thou contracted to thine own bright eyes, feedest thy light's flame with self-substantial fuel, making a famine where abundance lies. Thyself, thy foe, to thy sweet self too cruel, thou that art now the world's fresh ornament, and only herald to the gaudy spring within thine own bud buryest thy content, and tender churl makest waste in niggarding. Pity the world, or else this glutton be, to eat the world's due by the grave and thee. Shakespeare, sonnet number 1. Interesting. Shakespeare, and I know there has been some conjecture about whether it was one particular person or a few others, I know that. But what a way with language. And what I love about poems is the language. The language and the themes and the way the poems are structured. So this poem is talking about how we desire beautiful creatures to multiply. And the poem is saying that if it's a beautiful child, the parent wants the child to reproduce, to carry that beauty on. Very interesting. Very interesting. But then the speaker in this poem, he chides him for being too self-absorbed, which then makes the young man his enemy. Interesting, isn't it? In just those few stanzas, this is the themes that are in it. It's also talking about the briefness of life, because the speaker is saying the young man is beautiful now, but in time, all beauty fades, and that his beauty will wither with him if he doesn't reproduce. Interesting, very interesting. So, it is so interesting. So I'm going to do a few more of the sonnets. I started at the beginning. This is sonnet 1. Some are much more well known than others. I don't know how well known this one is, but this is the start. So I've started at sonnet 1. Let me know if you like this one. It's interesting, as I said, some poems get more views than others, but I've said this more than once before, I want poetry as an art form to continue. And might not be every Wednesday, but most Wednesdays I will be doing a poem. I hope you like this one. As I said, please subscribe if you would like to see more poems, more book reviews, etc. It's free and it will help me build the channel. Okay, I am going to finish up now, actually go out and do what I have to do today, be back on Friday.